What up, what up? We're back for beach flight number 2. The plan for this flight is I'm gonna go north up the coast to those buildings I talked about in the first beach flight, and then probably just watch the sunset, and I have a story to tell you guys. So I'm gonna grab all my gear, head out to the beach, and we'll get in the air. It's a beautiful little shell. I'm gonna stick it in my pocket. Make sure I don't clip myself in backwards. I think I'm just gonna go straight towards the buildings and then I'll come back. It's a bit stronger now than it was before. Just like magic. How sick is that? I love it. Jacqueline and I just came from Starbucks. I'm not a huge fan of Starbucks, but they had some sick, blazing fast Wi-Fi that I uploaded a video on. So I can't complain. A little bit jittery, drank a huge coffee. I'm gonna head towards those buildings because it's kind of cool to fly underneath the height of a building. We'll do that as the sun sets. And I want to tell you guys a little story from the other day. So back when we were camping at Lake Wales for the fly-in, we set up our little tent, cool little setup, and as far as showers go, they have like a public shower there. They're pretty nice for what they are. Can't really complain. You go in, and basically it's like a stall. You close the door, and half of the stall is a shower, and half of it is just open area. The shower itself is maybe 3 feet by 3 feet. It's just a tiny little square. Not really much room to move around, and I'll preface this with I would consider myself slightly arachnophobic. I hate spiders. I'm not like petrified of them, but I really don't like them. I avoid them at all costs. So anyway, the last day we were there camping, I get all my stuff set up, get my soap out, put my clothes, my towel, all that stuff ready to go. So the water's on. I'm butt-ass naked. I get in the shower, turn around 180, close the curtain, and I kid you not, a spider the size of my hand, this big, is at eye level on the curtain, right by my face. I kind of froze. I have never seen a spider this big in my life, so I froze for a second. I didn't know what to do. I was cornered. This thing's blocking my only exit out of this shower stall. And without even really thinking, I freaked out, mumbled a couple words that I think didn't even come out right. I took the shower curtain, threw it, and dove out of the shower, spraying water everywhere. So now I'm outside of the shower, and this thing freaking crawls up the wall super fast. I kid you not, this thing could probably kill a cat. It had fangs on it, at least half an inch long. But anyway, this thing's crawling across the wall, and I can't say I'm proud, but I did kill it. There was no way I was gonna be able to take a shower and get clean with that thing crawling around the bathroom. So I chucked my shoe at it, and it died upon impact. If I wasn't arachnophobic before that encounter, I am 110% arachnophobic now. Every time I replay it in my mind, I swear this spider gets bigger in my imagination. So, dudes. Yeah, so that was my experience with a big-ass spider. We're heading back to Lake Wales at the end of this week, and I have to get back to using those showers again, so I'm going to take every precaution to make sure there's not a damn spider in there. So these are the buildings. This area of the beach is surprisingly empty. Dude, there's a lot of people out on their balconies here. Let's do a turn. This part of the beach is empty, so I feel comfortable flying back and forth a little bit. I'm gonna give this a shot. In this shallow part of the water, I'm just gonna come down and skim my toe on the water. Try not to get hit by a crashing wave. Yeah, we gotta time it, get in between the waves here. Righteous. It looks like we might have about half an hour till sunset still. So I want to watch the sunset from the beach. People just wave so awkwardly. That's awesome. So, dude. I think I have a little bit more of a tailwind coming back this way. The wind picked up since earlier today, and it's kind of quartering coming into the coast. But at this altitude, if my engine were to die, I could easily hook into the sand, or at least into the shallow water. 103 says I can't fly over open air assembly of persons, so I'm keeping myself above the water if there's any people, and I only cut over the beach if it's completely empty. Now what would be cool is, like, see that bird up there? He's just getting lift off of this building, I assume. If 103 didn't exist and I could fly over buildings and people, I'd totally be up there trying to soar the building with him. People getting out their iPhones. It's awesome. Let's climb up here and give them a little bit of a show. That's a whole lot of water, man. I'll tell you what. Slightly intimidating when you look away from the coast and all you see is blue water. Beautiful. Alright, I'm going to get myself out a little bit farther over the water just to account for the wind drift, and then I'll do some wing overs back down. Alright, that seems about right. Beautiful. People eating dinner. They're so stoked. I love it. Well, since the wind's a little bit stronger this time around, I think I'll practice a couple more touch and goes on the beach back by the Subaru, and then we'll get some altitude as the sun sets. It's gonna be super beautiful. Got 3.4 hours on the Super Scout Machine version 2. Water's pretty rough down there. I flew a beach up near Daytona area, and that beach was amazing. It was way wider than this and just perfect white sand. So you had plenty of room to maneuver down there. This beach being so narrow, from the first flight on the beach, I was having trouble getting down quick enough because you have to come over these trees and sink it down. Take advantage of every inch of runway you got. I don't know what those birds are. Those ones with the big freaking beaks on them. Giant wingspan. There's a lot of those guys around here. A couple dudes surfing. Oh, damn, dude. There's a huge stingray and a shark down there. I'm gonna circle back and see if I can see that again. I wonder if those surfer dudes are aware. Meanwhile, there's like a 6-foot shark out here and they're just doing their thing. Yeah, right there. Ginormous stingray. If it shows up on the... Oh, there's 2 sharks right below me. If those show up on the GoPro, I'll definitely point them out or something. Let's see. I saw 3 sharks and 1 stingray just now. Bring it back around. Yeah, right on that wave. There's 3 sharks. I'm sure you can see that one on the GoPro. Actually, 4 sharks. 5 sharks. Jesus, dude. We got 5 sharks and a damn stingray and a couple surfers like 50 feet away from them. See if I can spot that stingray again. I don't even know marine life. Is it a stingray? Manta ray? I can't even count how many sharks are down there. There's got to be at least, yeah, I'm still seeing more right there. Like I said, I don't know anything about sharks or marine life, but maybe they're friendly sharks? It just seems weird that I just saw like 20 sharks and there's dudes surfing right here. There's more. 3 more right there. 4 more. They're everywhere, dude. Make sure I give myself plenty of altitude to get back to the shore if I have an engine out. Alright, I'm almost back to the Subaru. There she is, down by the water. I'll come down low, do a foot drag or something past her for the photo op. Get it! Get it! It's a little turbulent. Watch out for the freaking waves. Yeah, dude. Love it. It's so fun. Yeah, that's going to be a beautiful sunset. Probably about 10 more minutes and I'll get some altitude and watch it go down. That's what I wanted. Okay, now I know the distance away I have to be. Let's give that another try. Alright, one more, and then we'll come up, watch the sunset, and I'll come in for a landing. Famous last words, never say one more. Take a quick picture of that. Beautiful. Half of the sun is below the horizon now, so time to head on in for a landing. Come in over the mangroves or whatever you want to call them. I feel like a bird. What's his name? Kibble?
K-O-K-I. His owner was trying to get him to go with them to go find his brother, but he just wanted to hang out with us.
Isn't that right, Kibble?
Close. Outro.
Tune in next time.
There's a bug on my arm.
Peace out. See you guys in the next one.
What's that wire? You're a wiry stout little shit too, ain't you? Gotta be. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. I appreciate seeing that.
Where are we going?
Chipotle. Holy shit. Calm down, Tiger. He's in a hurry to get to Chipotle.